Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? What's going on, y'all? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I should have done this way. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, y'all. Everybody, let's go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? W's, y'all. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Everybody, let's go. Everybody, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's go, everybody. Yo, shout out to Melania. Shout out the Incredibles fan top one. Let's go. W's, shout out to top one. Let's go, W's. Oh my goodness, I think it's working. Shout out to top one. Torres Willows, I think it's working. I think it's working. The better Callum's here. Oh my goodness, I think it's working. W's in the chat. Let's go. I think it's working. Shout out to Def Not Parker. Oh my goodness, W's, y'all. I think it's working. Shout out to Random Hug here. W's in the chat. Shout out to the Incredibles fan. Let's go, W's, y'all. I think it's working. I think it's working, y'all. W's in the chat. I think it's working. Everybody, let's go. Everybody, let's go. I think it's working. I think it's working. Shout out to everybody, the Incredibles fan. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. I think it's working. Shout out to top one with Melania Chan. Everybody, Danny Zone X is in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. W's, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Can y'all hear me, everybody? W's in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? W's in the chat, everybody. Can y'all hear me? W's, let's go. Everybody spam W's in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mimi Jane. Shout out to Mimi Jane, everybody. We're just starting. Shout out to Mimi Jane. Danny Zone X, everybody. Let's go. Can y'all hear me? OMG. OMG. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? What's the audio like? W's in the chat. Let's go. W's, y'all. Can y'all hear me, everybody? Everybody, can y'all hear me? Okay, W's in the chat. Can y'all hear me, everybody? Shout out to everybody. Let's go. W's, can y'all hear me? Shout out to Danny Zone X in the chat. W's, y'all. W's, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay, let's go, everybody. W's, y'all. Everybody, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's go, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Random Hungarian in the chat. W's, everybody. Smash the like. Let's go. W's, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Everybody, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Everybody, can y'all hear me? W's in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Oh, W's in the chat. Something's beeping. W's in the chat. Let's go. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to Danny Zone X. Shout out to Random Hungarian. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Everybody, let's go. What's the audio like? Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody, I appreciate y'all. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go. W's, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Random Hungarian. Shout out to Danny Zone X. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Random Hungarian. RRVOO's World. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Smash the like. Let's go, everybody. Double tap W's in the chat. Danny Zone X. Appreciate you. Everybody, let's go. Can y'all hear me? Shout out to RRVOO's World here early. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Let's go. Let's go. W's, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Dave Card. Appreciate y'all so much. Dave Card, W's. Shout out to Dave Carrot. Dave Card got W's in the chat, y'all. We got a new viewer in here. W's. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat to the new viewer. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Danny Zone X. Danny Zone X, of course, I remember you. You're an OG. Shout out to Danny Zone X. W's, Danny. Everybody, double tap your screen if you're watching right now. Everybody, double tap your screen if you're watching right now. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go. W's in the chat. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. What's the audio like, y'all? What's the audio like? Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Double tap W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to RRV. Shout out to Dave Carr. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Danny Zone X or the W's. Everybody, we are starting. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. What is the quality like? Appreciate y'all. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Danny Zone X starting strong. Let's go. Shout out to RRVO's World. W's in the chat, y'all. Can y'all hear me on this mic right here? Can y'all hear me on the mic? W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Are we going? Are we going? Shout out to Stenger Network TV. It's not shorts. Oh, I thought it was short. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Wait. It just had the option to do both right here. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Shout out to Danny Zone X. I think it's both. It said you can stream on both now. Everybody, let's make sure because I want to make sure this is true. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Okay. Yup. W's. Everybody smash the like. Appreciate y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. I don't know how to do it, y'all. W's in the chat. How do you do it? If it's not Shorts Live, shout out to Stenger Network TV. Let's go. Everybody smash the like. How do you do this, y'all? How do you do this? Oh my goodness, y'all. I thought we were broadcasting on both. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Danny Zone X. W's in the chat. Okay, it's normal live. W, you already know. Shout out to Stenja Network TV. W, Stenja Network. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, I thought we were doing this. How do we do this in here? Double tap. W's in the chat, y'all. How do we do this in here? How do we do this in here, y'all? Let's go. Let's go. How do we do this in here? W, shout out to Akonawat Spada. W, shout out to RRVO's World. W, Danny Zone X. Appreciate y'all. I don't know what's going on, y'all. W's in the chat. Hang on. Let's try to do this the right way. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's, y'all. Everybody, how do you do this? How do you do this? W's in the chat, y'all. How do you do this? Everybody, let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's see what we got going in here. W's in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Everybody, shout out to Dallas Gator. W's Dallas Gator. Let's go. Shout out to Dallas Gator in the chat. W Dallas Gator. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all. I think Stenja Network TV is right. It said it was broadcasting to both, but I think we got to let me just see this real quick. Let's just see this real quick. Okay. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Yeah, this is different, y'all. This is definitely different. Let's go. I know, y'all. I want to go live on both shorts and what do you call it? Oh my goodness, y'all. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, let's go, y'all. I think I know. I think you have to have like OBS or something to broadcast to both shorts and okay, I get it. W's in the chat, y'all. We might just redo the stream with my iPad right now because my phone is still uploading. Okay, W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Danny Zone X. Shout out to Dallas Gator. Everybody's in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I think it's only coming across as horizontal. W's in the chat to Network TV for telling us that right there. Stenja Network. Appreciate you so much. Network in the chat. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I think we need to switch. W's in the chat. I don't think it's coming across like that. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Danny Zone X. Shout out to Dallas Gator. W's RRV. OO's World. Shout out to Akis Pa. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. W's in the chat, everybody. Shout out to Danny Zone X. W's, y'all. Danny Zone X, appreciate you. Shout out to RRVO's World. Shout out to Mosaic. W's, Mosaic in the chat. Appreciate you, Mosaic. Everybody, W's, thank you so much, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all, everybody, for being here. Shout out to Mosaic. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, W's in the chat right now. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. What's the audio like, y'all? It looks like the audio isn't doing its thing right here because I can see it's not peaking when I'm talking loud. Shout out to London297. W London297 in the chat, y'all. Everybody, it is slow today, but I don't know. Should we stay with it? Should we stay with this live stream or restart it? I don't know. Shout out to London. Appreciate y'all. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Shout out to y'all in the chat, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's, everybody in here. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share, everybody. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to y'all in here. Shout out to Mosaic in here. W's, Mosaic in the chat. You already know. W's to Mosaic. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all the realest today for being here. W's to everybody for being here. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, what do we got going here? What do we got going? W's in the chat. We got beeping going on. W, shout out to Danny Zone X London. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Let's get some W's going, y'all. We're going to be streaming on the iPad, and we're going to be streaming on here, doing the dual stream. Audio is good. Thank you, Danny Zone X. Let's go, W's, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. We're doing a dual stream today, y'all. As in dual stream, as in 2 streams. Let's go, y'all. Let's do this. All right, y'all. I've seen other streamers do. We're doing this right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. W's in here, y'all. W's in here, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's in here, y'all. Appreciate everybody for being here. Let's go. And we're starting the next stream right now. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. Everybody, let's go. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in here, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Subscribe. Like, yo, shout out to Eno and shout out to RRV's World. We're doing a dual stream today, everybody. We're doing a dual stream. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Yo, shout out to Jippo KOY. Appreciate you so much. Jippo, thank you so much. Yo, shout out Glippo. W's Glippo. Everybody, subscribe, y'all. We're doing this horizontally and vertically today. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. About to have 2 streams going. Everybody, subscribe. Double tap. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Jippo. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Everybody. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Let's go to y'all. Let's go to y'all. Let's go to y'all. Everybody subscribe. W's in the chat. Thank you to Jippo. Let's go, everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. W's, everybody. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. About to have 2 streams going right now. We're about to start the second stream right now. W's in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's, everybody. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. W's, everybody. Smash the like. Shout out to RRVOO's World. W's in the chat, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. W's, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just getting a feel for everything. W's, y'all. Let's go. W's, y'all. Let's go. Everybody, smash the like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. We're going to be doing 2 streams right now. W's in the chat, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like. Yo, Osamaso's in the chat. Famous OG's in the chat. Shout out to Osamaso's in the chat. Osamaso's in the chat. Shout out to Osamaso's. W's, y'all. W's, Osamaso. Shout out to Osamaso. Shout out to Mosaic. Danny Zodex. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody, smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. Oh, something's beeping. Something's beeping. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. That's all I got to say right now, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's, y'all. About to be starting this live. W's, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like, y'all. Let's go, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Double tap. Shout out to Osamaso's RRV's World. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go. About to be live on both devices. Let's go, y'all. Double tap. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, y'all. And that's it, y'all. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody smash the like. Let's go. W's, y'all. We're live on both. We're live on both. Shout out to Danny Zodex. Everybody smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat, everybody. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? W's, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get some W's going in here. Shout out to Osamasos. Live on both platforms. Let's go. We're on vertical and we're on horizontal today. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like. Yo, Edis by Alvy's in the chat. Shout out to Random Hungarian. Shout out to Edis by Alvy. W's. We got both going. W's in the chat. Shout out to Mimi Jane. Shout out to Karen Watson. Stay cool. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go. Smash the like. Everybody, we're live on both. We're live on horizontal and we're live on vertical. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody smash the like. Double tap. Shout out to Edis by Alvy. You're not late. We just started. You're not late. We just started. Shout out to everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. We just started. W's in the chat, y'all. W's, y'all. And we just started. Smash the like. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. I have trouble seeing the gifts on the iPad. I don't know if I can see the gifts. I want to see it come in on the live chat right there. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Everybody, W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap W's in the chat, everybody. Double tap W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's, y'all. Everybody. W, shout out to Stay Cool. Edis by Alvy. Ermgard Batty's in the chat. Ermgard Batty's here. W, Ermgard Batty. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's, and we're live on both. Everybody smash the like right now. Shout out to Edis by Alvy. Bacon Weapon. Appreciate you so much. Ermgard. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. We're live on both horizontal and vertical. W's in the chat. 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 Everybody, smash the like. Double tap, like, and like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, let's go. 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 W's in the chat. 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 Let's go. Everybody, smash the like. Let's go. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, smash the like. Everybody, smash the like. Shout out to Maybe Jane. Stay cool in the chat. Everybody, let's go. Everybody smash the like. Let's go. Everybody double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, everybody. W's in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to y'all. Everybody double tap, y'all. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Edits. Shout out to Bacon Weapon Fire. We got 2 streams going today. We got the horizontal and the vertical. W's in the chat to y'all. W's in the chat to y'all. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's go. Let's get this. W's in the chat, y'all. We got the horizontal and the vertical going. W's in the chat. Shout out to Stay Cool. W's, y'all. W's, y'all. W's, y'all. Shout out to Zoller. Zoller. W's in the chat, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Zoller. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like. W's in the chat. Shout out to Edit. Stay cool, Alvy. Subscribe, y'all. Let's go, everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Elise Van Doren. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. Shout out to RRVO's World. W's in the chat, y'all. I think we're starting. W's in the chat, y'all. I think we're starting. W's, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Zoller. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to Stay Cool. W's in the chat. Stay cool. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go to Zoller. Appreciate you so much. Soy Boy. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's, y'all. Shout out to Bacon Weapon. Appreciate you so much. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Bacon. Let's go to Bacon. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. W's in the chat. Shout out to Bacon, everybody. We got 2 live streams going today. The vertical and the horizontal. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe. Let's go. Subscribe. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Bacon Weapon Fire. W's in the chat. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. W's, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to everybody in here. Everybody on the horizontal and the vertical live stream. Let's go, edits. Let's go to everybody. Shout out to Meowster Minster. Appreciate you so much. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's. Appreciate y'all so much, y'all. Let's go. W's, y'all. We're going in here on the vertical and the horizontal. W's, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Bacon Weapon Fire. Shout out to Osamasu's in the chat. Shout out to Zoller. W's in the chat, y'all. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Ermgard Batty. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. W's in here, y'all. W's. Shout out to Ermgard. Shout out to Stay Cool. W's. We're trying. We're trying. W's, y'all. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Let's go. W's, y'all. Everybody, we got 2 live streams going today. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Meowster Minister. Appreciate you so much. Side, appreciate you so much. W's. Let's go. W's in the chat. Yes, that's amazing history. We got to know that. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Minu and shout out to Kyvan on the horizontal stream. Everybody, W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W. Shout out to Zoller. Zoller's on the horizontal. Zoller's on the horizontal. Zoller's on the horizontal. W's to Zoller on the horizontal. I know. This is the vertical. This is the vertical. That's the horizontal. W's to everybody on both streams. W's. Shout out to M1. W's. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Renee Castro. W's. Shout out to Mason Norris. Shout out to Colton. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. We got a horizontal and a vertical stream going. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Share the live stream. Shout out to Bacon. Shout out to Colton. Oh my goodness, shout out to Colton. We got new viewers in the chat. Hi, everybody. Let's go. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share if you're on either live stream. W's, shout out to Ermgard. Shout out to Renee. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go. W's, we just started, y'all. W's, let's go. Shout out to everybody. M1, appreciate you. M1 Chromatic. W's, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like. Double tap. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's, we're getting this today. Shout out to Meowster. Appreciate you so much, everybody. W's in the chat. Shout out to T2 Ave. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. I can see everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. I can see everybody. I can see everybody. Hi, everybody. Shout out to Meowster. Shout out to M1 Chromatic. Shout out to RRVO's World. W's, everybody. Let's go. We got 2 streams going. We got the horizontal and the vertical. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. Oh, hi, everybody. Subscribe, everybody. Shout out to Dexter. Not at all. We keep it demure in here. We got a horizontal and a vertical stream going on. Check out the horizontal stream if you're on the vertical, and check out the vertical if you're on the horizontal stream. W's in the chat, y'all. W's. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, 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 go. W's, y'all. Shout out to Bacon. Shout out to everybody. Kiana, appreciate you so much. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, everybody. W's, y'all. W's, y'all. Subscribe. Shout out to Leonardo Alameda. W. Shout out to Chase and Cash. Ermgard Batty in the chat. I see you on the horizontal. Yo, we got 5 people on the horizontal. We got 5 people on the horizontal. W, the 5 people on the horizontal. Shout out to Meowster Mister. Appreciate you so much, Direct. Shout out to M1 Chromatic. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. Let's go, go, go. W's, y'all. Shout out to Ermgard Batty. Shout out to M1 Chromatic. Renee Castro. W's in the chat, y'all. We got 2 chats going. Shout out to Chase and Cash. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. We just started. And we just started. And we just started. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. We just started. And we just started, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Shout out to Ermgard Daddy. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Sana. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much to Sana. Thank you so much to Zoller. W's in the chat, y'all. We got 2 live streams going. W's in the chat, y'all. We got 2 live streams horizontally and vertical. W in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W in the chat, y'all. Let's go. W in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Santa. Shout out to Wendy Poe 3315. W's. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to RRV. Stay calm, stay focused. For real. Everybody, W, smash the like. W's, let's go. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Stay calm and stay focused. Ah! Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Wendy who W's in the chat. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to M1. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Wendy. W's, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Meower. Appreciate you so much, everybody. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. W's, y'all. Let's go. W's in the chat. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Terrible. Appreciate you so much. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W's, y'all. Y'all the realists in here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Y'all, thank you for the gifts. OMG. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifts. I can't see gifts on the iPad come in. I cannot see gifts on the iPad, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for the gifts. OMG. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts so much. I cannot see the gifts come in on the iPad. I can see Super Chat. I cannot see gifts on the iPad. W's to everybody. Shout out to CBB Studios. WCBB. Everybody, W's, y'all. Subscribe. W's. Let's go. Shout out to IZO. Appreciate you so much. We got a horizontal and a vertical stream today. Shout out to Meower. Appreciate you so much. Random W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Meower. Shout out to IZO. W's, IZO. Let's go. Appreciate you so much. W's. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to RRVO's World. Shout out to Federico. Federico in the chat. Appreciate you so much, y'all. We got 2 live streams going today. W's, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. W's in the chat. Shout out to IZO09. W's, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Everybody, let's get some W's in the chat. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, W's in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe if you're watching right now. Let's get some W's in the chat right now. Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. You already know W's in the chat. You're back. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Federico. CBB. W's. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. W's, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. This is it, y'all. We're going off today. Let's go. Thank you so much. Shout out to Meow. Bliss is here. Bliss, I can't see the gifts come in. Or I don't even know if I can see members come in on my iPad, but I can see super chats. I can't see, but Bliss, I can't see anything because the iPad's different, and I'm streaming horizontally too, Bliss. I have a horizontal stream going and a vertical stream if you want to see either. Shout out, I'm just trying out some new things, everybody. W's to Bliss in the chat. Appreciate you for being here. Bliss, W's for building this community every day, Bliss. Thank you so much. My phone, I was having some technical issues with uploading my last live stream, so I went live on the iPad, and then we did a horizontal stream too, so we got 2 live streams going on. W's, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Bliss. You already know. Yeah, Bliss, it's like a global issue, I guess, with everybody uploading. You already know. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. W's, y'all. We'll be back to normal soon, but we're just experimenting with different devices right now. We're on an iPad, and we're also live on the laptop right now. W's, y'all. Let's go to both audiences. Appreciate y'all. W's in the chat. Shout out to Zoller. You're horizontal. Shout out to Zoller. You're horizontal. W, Zoller, for being horizontal. Appreciate you so much to RRVs. Appreciate you so much to Zoller. W's in the chat. Shout out to Andy. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Random on YouTube. W's in the chat. Shout out to Andy. W. Shout out to Meowster. Shout out to Bodie. W's, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's get some W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to Bodie. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's get some W's in here, y'all. W's in here, y'all. Shout out to Andy. Everybody, smash the like. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody, go over to the horizontal stream, everybody. If you're watching the vertical stream, I want everybody in the vertical stream and the horizontal. I want to test something out. Let's see if we can get all the viewers from the vertical and the horizontal. Yo, there's so many people in here. Tony Bob, everybody. Everybody, go over to the horizontal stream. I want to see if everybody can go over to the horizontal. We got a vertical and a horizontal stream going. I want everybody in here to go over to the horizontal stream. W's, everybody, in the chat right now. Let's get everybody in the horizontal stream. Let's go. Shout out to Andy. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to ICO. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat. Shout out to Jayusu. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Jayusu and B Queen. W's in the chat. Everybody, appreciate you so much. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Aween. Appreciate you, Jeffrey Stanley. W's, y'all. Subscribe. We got somebody else in the horizontal. W's, y'all. Subscribe. W's, y'all. W's. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Tony in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Iween. Not at all, Iween, but we keep it very demure in here. We keep it respectful. Shout out to Bine Sab. W Bine Sab in the chat. Appreciate you so much, Bine Sab. I remember you with the tank top, Bine Sab. We got 5 viewers in the horizontal. Shout out everybody in the horizontal. Shout out to Shane Beer. Shout out to Jayusu. Shout out to Zoller in the horizontal. W Zoller in the horizontal. Emperor Ice Dragon. We're streaming on 2 devices today because we were having some glitches, so we decided to try out new devices. We're on a laptop and an iPad. Ice Dragon, check out the horizontal stream too. We're on a vertical and a horizontal. Dan the Man on a vertical and a horizontal stream today. Vertical and horizontal stream today. Dan the Man. Vertical and horizontal. Shout out to IZO. One world, one earth, one universe. Everybody, vertical and horizontal stream today. Technical issues today, so I decided to try out some new devices. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Appreciate you, Dan the Man, in here. Been slow the month of January. Been talking to some other big creators. You already know Dan the Man, and I appreciate y'all sticking around. Real ones in here. Dan the Man, appreciate you so much. Everybody on a horizontal. and a vertical stream today. Just trying out two different things while it's slow in January. So appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat. First year on YouTube, y'all. Just getting the hang of this. W's, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Appreciate y'all so much. Smash the like, y'all, and everybody. Dan the man, everybody in here. If y'all are in the vertical stream, go over to the horizontal. If you're in the horizontal stream, go over to the vertical. Check out different streams. Emperor Ice Dragons in the horizontal. Emperor Ice Dragons in the horizontal. Emperor Ice Dragons in the horizontal stream. Shout out to Jester. Appreciate you so much. Jester, W's in the chat, Jester. It's usually much more popping in here, Jester. It's just been slow in January. We'll be back soon. We'll be back on top soon. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jester in here, everybody. Smash the like. W's, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Subscribe. Let's get some W's, y'all. Subscribe. Let's get some W's. Everybody, check out the horizontal stream. We're streaming on 2 devices today. W's in the chat to everybody in here. Thank y'all so much for being in here, for being yourself. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Y'all are so wonderful. Shout out to Zoller. Zoller. W's, y'all. Smash the like. Shout out to OVA. Shout out to IZO, Dan the man, Jester Feeling. W's in the chat to everybody in here. I love y'all so much. We just got 30, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. Everybody, what's the audio like? Let me know what the audio is like, y'all. Just trying out new things, new devices. And when I get to shouting in here, I just want to know what the audio is like on different devices in here. Smash the like, y'all. We got some new ones in here. Yo, shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Zoller in the horizontal stream. Zoller in the horizontal stream. Appreciate you so much, Zoller. And everybody, thank y'all so much for the gifts and the super chats. I can see super chats on here, but I cannot see gifts on my iPad. And I can usually see gifts fine on my phone, but just we have some technical issues with the phone, so we're streaming on here today. So appreciate y'all. Audio is good. Lou Becker, thank you so much. Shout out to Lou Becker, audio check. So let's go. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Andre Ware. Andre Ware, W's. Ariel, yo! Shout out to Ariel. Thank you, Ariel. W's in the chat in the horizontal. And appreciate you so much, everybody. Double tap your screen right now. Shout out to Lou Becker. Shout out to Tanya Nunez. W's Tanya. Everybody, double tap your screen right now if you're watching. Double tap your screen if you're watching right now, y'all. Let's get some likes going in here. W's, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Jester Feeling. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody. Matico Diller, W's as Sonic. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, Zoller. Let's go, Ariel. Everybody subscribe. Zoller52. Let's get Zoller. I know equally. You already know. I want to learn how to do it, efficiently on both. But for today, we're just testing out. I got an iPad in my hand, as the horizontal viewers can see, and as the vertical viewers can see. If you check the horizontal, I got the laptop set up right here. W's in the chat. Shout out to Harvey. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, everybody. Shout out to Andre. Okay, Andre Ware. I thought that's how you say Andre Ware. 1113. I'm so sorry about that, Andre Ware. I'm so sorry about that. Shout out to Andre in the chat. Tell me how to say it right, Andre. I'm so sorry about that. Got you. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share, by the way. W's. We got 2 streams going, y'all. We got a vertical stream and a horizontal stream going. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Long Distance, Big River. W's in the chat, Long Distance, Big River. Appreciate you. Shout out to Long Distance, Big River in the chat. W's. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W. Shout out to Andre Ware, Zoller. Ariel. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, everybody. Let's get some W's in here, y'all. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's get some W's going. And y'all, thank y'all for the gifts, the super chats. I can see them coming in. I can see them, you know what I mean, like the counter for the gifts. I see how many gifts I got, but as the gifts come in, I cannot see them. Shout out to Harvey Coburn. W's Harvey Coburn in the chat. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's get these W's, y'all. Let's get the Emperor Ice Dragon. You had 111. Ice Dragon, you're past it. Ice Dragon. Once you hit 100, Ice Dragon, you're past it, Ice Dragon. Once you hit 100, you're past it. It's like, you're just there. It's like, then it's 200, 300, 400, 500. You're in the triple digits. Then it's the quadruple. You already know. Emperor Ice Dragon. One day at a time. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. Shout out to Andre. Oh, Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Oh, my goodness. Andrew here. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was Andre Ware. I am so sorry about mispronouncing that name. Shout out to Andre Ware, W's. Shout out to Cuba in the chat. Yo, shout out to KJ Blue Sweden Tuber. 2 streams today. KJ Blue Sweden, if you want to check the YouTube page. 1 horizontal stream and 1 vertical stream. KJ Blue Sweden. 2 streams today, KJ Blue. 2 streams today, KJ Blue. W's in the chat, KJ Blue. W's in the chat, KJ Blue. Shout out to KJ Blue, W. Shout out to Ellie Lundstrom. W's, Ellie. Oh, my goodness. KJ Blue Sweden. W's in the chat. KJ Blue Sweden. W's in the chat. Appreciate you so much. OGs in the chat, appreciate you so much. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. What's the audio like, y'all? What's the audio like? W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on vertical, on horizontal. W's in the chat, y'all. Double tap the screen. Thank y'all so much. Double stream today, y'all. Double stream, horizontal and vertical, vertical and horizontal. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to y'all for tuning in, for real. Shout out to everybody in here. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Ariel. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to RRVOOs. Shout out to Roller, Ariel. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, everybody. W's, y'all. Subscribe. W's. Thank y'all for being here. We got the horizontal going. We got the vertical going, y'all. W's in the chat. We're definitely going to be on here for a few more minutes. W's to everybody for tuning in again. Thank y'all so much, genuinely, to everybody in here for tuning in. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe to y'all. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Shout out to Zoller. W's, y'all. What's the audio like? I got to keep asking, just doing these tests out here, especially on the horizontal. What's the audio like? What's the audio like? Everybody, wow, it is slow today, but appreciate these OGs sticking around during. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Smash the like. Shout out to Squid Game, Ellie Lundstrom. Shout out to everybody, Harvey Coburn, Long Distance. Appreciate you so much, Harvey. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to everybody, Jester Feeling. Thank you for the W's in the chats. And Emperor Ice Dragon again. G Magnus, we keep it demure in here, but we appreciate the humor. Thank you very much. Shout out to everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to RRVOO's World. W's in the chat to RRV. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. And yeah, y'all are absolutely amazing. W's in here, y'all. W's in here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Zoller, Andre Ware. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Zoller5227. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Let's get some W's going in the chat, y'all. Everybody, double tap. Not a single W. Shout out to G Magnus. I know G Magnus. It's slow today. You already know. Shout out to everybody out here. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Zoller522. Appreciate you so much, Zoller522, for the compliment. Zoller, thank you so much. Appreciate that compliment. Thank you. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get some W's in the chat, y'all. On horizontal, on vertical, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Edit Warrior. Let's go. Oh, RRV. Yeah, I always do RRV. You know, I always do. Oh, my goodness. I love Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, shout out to, of course I do RRV. Of course I do. Absolutely. And I know his solo stuff, too. You already know. I was talking to you about that. Shout out to RRVOO's World. W's. W's in the chat. Everybody, appreciate y'all so much. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, y'all. Double tap. Everybody, if you're watching the vertical stream, go get in the horizontal. Let's see if we can get everybody from the vertical stream over to the horizontal. Everybody, if you're type of W, so I know what we're doing. Everybody, go to the horizontal stream if you're in the vertical. This is so interesting doing it this way. Everybody, go to the horizontal stream if you're in the vertical stream right now. This is amazing. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to G Magnus. We keep it chill out here. Shout out to Logan Warziernik. Appreciate you so much. W's, y'all. Everybody, go over to the horizontal stream. I want to see how many people we can get in the horizontal. Shout out to Daniela Amelia. Shout out to Senor Capybara. Yo, AIM Immortality. Appreciate you so much. W's, AIM. Appreciate you so much. W's in the chat. Shout out to Ariel. W's, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. The performance, I must say, just a nerdy thing on, the browser on YouTube is excellent. It's like barely uses any processing power to stream on a laptop, which is really cool. Shout out to everybody on here. Shout out to AIM. Shout out to Daniel Maria. Shout out to G Magnus. Shout out to Shamiri's Edits. Yo, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Shamiri's Edits. You know what I always say to the edits people? Can we get some edits? Anybody who makes edits, can we get some edits, please? W's in the chat to anybody who makes edits out here. And everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Let's get some W's. And y'all, go check out the horizontal stream. I want to see what this is going to be like. Shout out to Shamari's Edits. Shout out to Sergey82. Yo, Sergey, share the stream. W Sergey in the chat. Everybody, Sergey, we're experimenting today on different devices. We're having some technical issues with the iPhone. So we got a laptop stream and an iPad stream going. Both pretty slow, but very cool stuff going on. Shout out to Shamiri's Edits. I will give some edits, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yo, Shamiri's Edits. Thank you so much. You got plenty of content, Shamiri's Edits. Use any of our YouTube shorts, any of our videos. My goodness, you got plenty of content. What are you talking about, Shamiri? Shout out to Connor L. W's, Connor L. W's in the chat. Shout out to Connor L. W's. Y'all subscribe, like, and share. And everybody, thank y'all for tuning in to the vertical, to the horizontal streams. W's to y'all out here. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. It looks like pretty much everybody's in the vertical stream. but it's still really cool. Yo, we got some more people joining the horizontal, but it's really cool to have both going. Appreciate y'all. Reading two chats is interesting too. I'm in the horizontal. Yo, Senor Capybara, welcome to the horizontal. Shout out to Senor Capybara coming over to the horizontal. Appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness. Senor Capybara, welcome. Welcome, Senor Capybara. Senor Capybara, check out the iPad. We got the iPad right there. You see the color? We got the pink one. Yep. W's in the chat. Oh my goodness. Appreciate y'all. This is so interesting doing it this way. Appreciate y'all so much. W's in here. Shout out to Zoller, RRV. Yo, shout out to Dolly Queen Bee. Yo, Dolly Queen Bee. So nice to see you. W's to Dolly Queen Bee. What are you doing to us, Dolly Queen Bee? So nice to see you out here. My goodness, Dolly Queen. W's. My goodness. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Andrew Ware. Shout out to all y'all in here. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all. And everybody, double tap the screen. If you're, I don't know if you can double tap the screen on a laptop. Maybe if you have a touch screen. But yeah, like the stream if you're on horizontal. Double tap the screen if you're on what do you call it? If you're on oh my goodness, vertical. We're getting vertical and horizontal mixed up. Shout out to Zach Music, you're a singer. That's what's up. Shout out to Zach Music, you're a singer. Oh my goodness, appreciate you so much. And remember because my membership. Oh my goodness, you are my LeBron. You are my LeBron. Everybody, renew your membership. If your membership is running out, 99 cents a month, y'all, renew your membership. 99 cents a month. And, we had some energy at the beginning, but basically streams like this, this is the type of streams y'all get if y'all get membership, just like chill streams, no energy, just totally chill. So shout out to Zoller, shout out to Dolly Queen Bee, Senior Capybara, everybody in here. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Zoller in the chat. Zoller, appreciate you so much. To Andrew Ware. W's Andrew Ware. Shout out to Zoller. Let's go. Ariel, let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. W's, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to RRV. Shout out to Zoller. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to everybody here joining. And yeah, it looks like this is interesting. So I think there's a better way to do this. When I first started the stream, there was the option to do both simultaneously, but I'm doing this like my own way. I have one going on the laptop, one going on the iPad. So I think what I'd need to do is probably do it like the smart way through the encoder on here. But we're learning. Missed a lot of your life. Oh, that's okay. Oh my goodness. Just came to say, Dolly Queen Bee, that's okay. That's totally okay. Oh my goodness. Good night, Dolly Queen Bee. You're a real one. Appreciate you so much, Dolly Queen Bee. Dolly Queen Bee in the chat. PWR Sync. PWR Sync. Thank you so much, PWR Sync. You're a real one. Everybody, double tap the like right now. About to hit 50 likes on here. Y'all, oh, thank you for the gifts, OMG. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I can't see the gifts coming in, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts coming in. Everybody, W's in the chat for the gifts. I cannot see gifts come in on my iPad. Everybody, W's in the chat. I cannot see gifts come in on my iPad. Everybody, oh, my goodness. I cannot see gifts coming in on my iPad. I cannot see gifts on the iPad. Thank you so much, everybody, for the gifts on here. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts on here. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Whoever's sending the gifts on here, y'all, I feel so bad. This is why iPad is stressful for me. I can't see the gifts come in on the iPad, y'all. Shout out to Shamari Edits, W Shamari Edits in the horizontal live stream. W Shamari. Everybody, I can't see the gifts come in, y'all. I feel so bad on the iPad. It's like a technical thing. Literally, they just do not show up on the screen. Let's see if we can see it through the top fans. That way we can see it. KJ Blue Sweden Trooper. Oh my goodness, #1 fan. KJ Blue Sweden Trooper. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Is that right? Shout out to T2 Rave M1. KJ Blue Sweden Trooper. Are you serious? Is that real? Shout out to KJ Blue Sweden Trooper. Shout out to PWR. Oh my goodness. Appreciate y'all so much. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. And thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. iPad for the win. You already know. And yeah, y'all, the iPad is slow today. The horizontal is slow today, but y'all keeping it real on here with me. Appreciate y'all so much. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. And it's good to experiment with y'all. It's good to, see this device, see that device. You're streaming on the PlayStation directly before. Mimi Jane, you're an OG. You remember that. You already know. Shout out to Katy Perry. W's in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love y'all so much. And yeah, this is just experimentation right here. Appreciate y'all so much. Double tap the screen. Thank y'all so much for being here. Horizontal stream is going to be winding down soon. Vertical stream is going to be winding down soon. And again, appreciate y'all for all the audio checks today, all the technical stuff. This is just, an awkward process. And now we know what January is for YouTube. I've seen so much stuff on other websites, and I've seen so much stuff on YouTube about just like, January being slow. I've talked to Usamasos, Big Laws official, Ori Damon, El Yagu official, all these OGs who are established just saying, yeah, January is slow. So I appreciate y'all for sticking around through all these weird things, streaming on 2 devices, streaming on 1 device with, no viewers, the next day hitting 100 viewers, the next day having 50, the other day having 300. It's like, it's so weird in January. But it's so amazing. I remember my first summer on YouTube, which was this summer, 2025. It was so intense over the summer. Man, it was intense over the summer. Appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat. Shout out to Tato. W's Tato, Mimi Jane. Shout out to everybody. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for being here. And yeah, y'all, the stream is over. This is so cool streaming on 2 devices, y'all. This is so cool streaming on 2 devices. Just the nerdy factor right here. So cool. Appreciate y'all. Let's put some W's in the chat. Shout out to Tato. W's to y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Dolly Queen B. Senor Capybara. That's okay. You're back. That's okay. W's to Senor. W's to Senor. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody in here. Smash the like. And yeah, y'all, I think we are definitely winding down. Appreciate y'all for being here, everybody. Shout out to Senor Capybara in the chat. W's to you, W's to you, W's to you. OMG. Shout out to y'all in the chat. And yeah, we're definitely winding down here, y'all. I want to say again, thank y'all for the gifts. I cannot see gifts come in. I can see super chats, and I don't know if I can see gifted memberships on here. Yo, somebody really, you're back. Nice to see you, somebody really. Experimenting today, somebody really. We had technical issues with the iPhone, so we're on an iPad and a laptop at the same time. So you already know, just experimenting today. Shout out to somebody really. Everybody, W's in the chat. Man, it is slow in January. My goodness. I want to say y'all OGs for sticking around. Y'all the real OGs for sticking around while it's really slow, because it'll be back to normal, in a month, 2-3 weeks, hopefully. But yeah, it's just like, in the meantime, again, thank y'all so much for sticking around with me, just saying what's up on these days, because I like checking in for multiple reasons, just doing the live stream each day. I think it's good. But and for other behind the scenes things, it's just like to have that consistency. It's like to post every day, live every day, except one day, except Wednesday. But appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Macromaniac. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Edit Warrior, all the members in the chat. W's y'all for being here. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, share, and subscribe. We just hit 50 likes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Shout out to somebody really. Oh my goodness. Shout out to somebody really. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Somebody really. We keep it chill out here. Somebody really. We keep it chill. And soon enough, somebody really. You'll get a membership soon enough. Shout out to somebody really. W's in the chat. Shout out to Senor Capybara. RRVOO's World. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, y'all, we're going to be winding down on the horizontal and vertical streams. I want to thank y'all so much for joining. W's in the chat to y'all so much for joining. W's to y'all so much. And yeah, it looks like we are out. Shout out to Dolly Queen B. W's to y'all. Smash the like. We might end up setting one or both of these streams to members only. We might end up setting one or both of these streams to members only, because this was so chill and just like behind the scenes. So we'll just say like these were testing streams, basically. These were like test streams. Yeah, these were definitely test streams for horizontal, because we're going to do a lot with horizontal soon. So and on other platforms, y'all, big things coming. Huge things coming, y'all. 2025 is crazy. Get ready for 6. My goodness. W's in the chat, y'all, again. And yeah, I'm leaving soon, y'all. I want to say goodbye to everybody, and I want y'all to say goodbye to each other, because we are leaving. This was so chill today. This was awesome doing this preliminary thing. Started out with some good energy, but it definitely got chill, so we're not going to force it. Shout out to Senor Capybara. Shout out to Benny Blanco Bronx. Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco Bronx. Benny Blanco, hang on. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Is that from no, oh my goodness, Carlito's Way? I think that's Carlito's Way, isn't it? Benny Blanco from the Bronx, isn't that Carlito's Way? Al Pacino, I'm pretty sure. I was like, what movie is that? Benny Blanco. Yeah, that's Carlito's Way. Ethan Rodriguez, appreciate you for pulling up. Everybody, W's in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Okay, appreciate you so much. Yeah, you got it. Yo, shout out Benny Blanco. Yeah, you already know. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Mustafa. Appreciate Ethan Rodriguez, Chalupa, everybody. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much, everybody. I am leaving, everybody. I'm sorry for y'all who just swiped onto us, but I am leaving, y'all. Amazing chill stream today. We're probably going to end up setting both these streams to members only, because this was so chill. And yeah, the members always need that. The members always need that. Shout out to Benny Blanco, because the members love this. This is what the members are here for, behind the scenes. And the thing I love about the members is y'all catch it later. We have a few people in here, but we'll have a few thousand that'll catch it later. And we just hit 2,000 members. So thank y'all so much to all the members out here. And everybody, renew your membership at the end of the month. 99 cents a month. Totally chill behind the scenes stuff like this, testing out new devices. This angle, pretty nice. Mimi Jane, we had a great angle, actually. Mimi Jane, let me show you what I had earlier. Mimi Jane, I was like this earlier. I'm showing the horizontal people something. Mimi Jane, I was like this. It was a great angle earlier. Like that, Mimi Jane. Love y'all so much. Shout out to Jalen Chambly. Yo, Jalen Chambly, I remember you. Shout out to Satori Gojo. Satori Gojo. W's in the chat. Shout out to Satori Gojo. W's. And everybody, double tap your screen right now. I'm leaving, y'all. Shout out to Satoru Gojo. W's to all the OGs pulling up on me today. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much, everybody. W's in the chat. Shout out to Jalen Chambly. W's Jalen. Everybody, smash the like. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm leaving, y'all. I am leaving right now. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. W's in the chat. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. And yeah, y'all are absolutely amazing. Y'all are absolutely amazing. W's in the chat. Shout out to Guy Samuel. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Mimi Jane. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. I'm done, y'all. I'm leaving. I want y'all to say goodbye. And can y'all do something? Can y'all put a W, a 6, 7, or a yes in the chat if y'all understand? Can y'all go comment, like, and share? Melon Sandbox, appreciate you so much for that compliment. Can y'all go comment, like, and share? Oh my goodness, Mimi Jane. Thank you. Love you too. Shout out Mimi Jane in the horizontal stream. Mimi Jane, shout out. Mimi Jane, hi. Everybody, can y'all go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody, comment, like, and share. Horizontal and vertical. Can y'all go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody, go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Shout out to Mimi Jane, Senor Capybara. Everybody, can y'all go comment, like, and share? Yeah, I'll take him science facts. Shout out to Joy VR. Appreciate you. Pro Goblin, welcome back, Pro Goblin. Pro Goblin, streams have been slow, but we appreciate y'all, the OGs, for sticking around. Pro Goblin, streams have been slow, but we appreciate y'all for sticking around for real. Shout out to Joy VR. An average cloud weighs around 1.1 million pounds, you know? I'm really amazed by that, honestly. That actually is pretty impressive. A cloud weighs 1 million pounds. That's amazing. I guess just the way the moisture is like dispersed. That's crazy. A cloud weighs 1 million pounds. That's insane. Thank you for that science fact. Shout out to Joy VR. That is super, super cool. Shout out to Joy VR. That's amazing. Wow. Shout out to Joy VR. W's in the chat, Joy VR. Everybody, we got the same amount of people in each stream, in the horizontal and the vertical. I love y'all so much, everybody. I think we're definitely setting this to members only after. Everybody, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, comment, like, and share. Shout out to I Want a KM. I Want a KM. Love you so much. Shout out to I Want a KM. Thanks for stopping by the horizontal. I Want a KM. We had some technical issues with the iPhone, so I said, you know what? We're going to do a double. We'll do a horizontal and a double. I'm sorry, a horizontal and a double. A horizontal and a vertical. We'll do a double stream. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I Want it. Well, a little bit of a different thing. Yo, shout out to all the people in the horizontal. Bliss. Yo, shout out to Bliss. Don't like this way. Can't see you in the chat at the same time. Bliss, I know. Bliss, appreciate you so much. Bliss, you actually can, Bliss. If you're on a mobile, Bliss, press full screen, Bliss. And at the bottom of the screen, Bliss, once you go to full screen, one of those options will be comments and the other one will be live chat. And you can just set it to live chat. You know how you can normally set it to like top chat or live chat. Shout out. Okay. We got more science facts coming in. Also, one droplet of water has 1 sextillion atoms. That's insane. One droplet of water has 1 sextillion atoms. That's insane, the scale right there. What are you doing today? Something different? Yes, Mr. G. Today, we had some technical issues with my iPhone. So, but it's global technical issues. It's basically the, just YouTube was having some trouble uploading. We're going to be setting both these to members only, by the way, since we're just doing technical stuff. But yeah, y'all basically just had to do a laptop stream and an iPad stream at the same time because the iPhone was having some issues uploading. Shout out to Tato. Shout out to Pro Goblin. Pro Goblin. We're usually pretty energetic in here, Pro Goblin, but it's just been chill in January. This is my first year on YouTube, so I don't want to push it. I don't want to flex it. If the algorithm's slow today, I'm not going to push it. We're just going to keep it chill. Set the stream to members only. Rest the voice. Rest the muscles. We're actually sitting down today. If y'all can tell in both the horizontal and the vertical, we're actually sitting down today. That's huge for us. Shout out to Mustafa. I know you're a few members, but that's so sad. Oh, Mustafa, that's not saddening at all. No, we got 2,000 members. We appreciate y'all. And we appreciate all viewers in the chat for real. Shout out to TBNR Ben. First year is always the best year. You know, we're trying to hit 100K. Get ready for 100K, y'all. My goodness. Shout out to Mustafa. W's Mustafa. Senior Capybara. Shout out to Bliss. W's Bliss in the chat. Love you so much, Bliss. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, and share. I am leaving, y'all. We are out. We are done. We're finished. Everybody wave goodbye. I'm waving. Are you waving? Everybody wave goodbye. I'm waving. Are you waving? I'm waving to both the horizontal and the vertical streams. Bliss, I love you so much. Oh, Bliss, you got it. That's what's up. Bliss, you got it. Nice. Hi, Bliss. Hi, Bliss. That's what's up, Bliss. Bliss, love you so much. Thanks for being in the horizontal. And Bliss, again, thank you so much for the memberships, Bliss. My goodness. Thank you so much, Bliss, for all the memberships. And Bliss, thanks for being here while I'm figuring stuff out in this month of January, first year on YouTube. Thank you so much, Bliss, for keeping it real. Thank you so much, Bliss. Blissful. I always know you as Blissful Fun, but shout out to Bliss. Love you so much, Bliss. Thanks for helping me build the channel. Oh, my goodness, Bliss. Appreciate you so much. Building this community with all the members. Bliss, because of you and Clint, so many people are members. Shout out to Bliss and Clint out here. Shout out to Love Matilda. I remember you. Hey, that's a great movie, Matilda. Oh, my goodness. Danny DeVito, that's a great movie. Shout out to Matilda. You already know. Shout out to Mustafa. Shout out to I Wanna. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, share, and subscribe. Everybody, I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much, everybody, for tuning into the vertical, the horizontal stream. Everybody, like the streams. I'm leaving. Are you excited for Resident Evil 9? This is what's crazy. I did not even know Resident Evil 9 was coming because I haven't looked at the recent video game news in the last month or so. I'm going to look at all of it tonight. I am extremely excited for Resident Evil 9. Let's talk about Resident Evil. I really like the third-person Resident Evils. I haven't tried the horror take on the genre. It was like, I think Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the one where you're in like the mansion. It looks really cool. I want to play that at some point. But like just from an outsider perspective as somebody who hasn't played, I like the OG Resident Evils I have played that are like 4 and 5. And I appreciate the OOG ones that are like fixed perspective. But I haven't played any of the first-person Resident Evils. I really like the third-person ones. Resident Evil 5 is my favorite. I love Resident Evil 5. And the survival mode, where they call Mercenaries, the Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 5. I love that. It's so much fun. Just keep going, bro, and don't care. No. We love the humor in the chat, Mustafa. We appreciate your support. And it's just the month of January, basically. It's just slow, and we're going to be on other platforms, too. But, yeah, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. 50,000. My goodness, let's go. Shout out to Mustafa, everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, shout out to y'all. Subscribe, W's in the chat. And we are leaving, y'all. I'm going to say goodbye to the horizontal first. Then I'm going to say goodbye to the vertical first. And then I'm going to say goodbye to the horizontal second and say goodbye to the vertical second. I love y'all both so much. Thank y'all so much. W's in the chat. Shout out to Mustafa. Shout out to Mimi Jane. Shout out to Bliss. Shout out to Andrew here. Hey, I'm back. Shout out to Andrew here. W's Andrew here. W's Mimi Jane. Everybody smash the like, y'all. I'm leaving. Thank you, Mimi Jane. Thank you, Andrew here. Everybody, I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much for this behind the scenes. And yeah, y'all, I think both of these streams are going to be set to members only. And we might do what am I saying? We'll definitely do a public ASMR tonight once the phone is finished uploading. Love both of y'all so much. W's in the chat. And by both of y'all, I mean vertical and horizontal, horizontal and vertical, vertical and horizontal. Thank y'all so much, both of y'all, for being here. Oh my goodness, today. Amazing testing these devices out. Never streamed on a laptop, streamed on the iPad before. Never streamed on a laptop. Amazing, y'all. Amazing, amazing. And thank y'all so much for being here. Everybody, W's in the chat. We are leaving. And yeah, love y'all so much. Amazing stream today. And again, thank you so much to the vertical viewers. Thank you to the horizontal viewers. Everybody, let's get some W's in the chat. And everybody, can y'all go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. W's in the chat, y'all. I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much, everybody. I'm out. W's to Mustafa. W's to Mimi Jane Bliss. Again, thank you so much for building this community, building this channel, Bliss. So many people. I don't want to say everybody, but basically everybody. Thanks to Bliss and Clint Perry in here with all the gifted memberships. What time ASMR? Mimi Jane, I'm going to say after 12, but maybe before 12, depending on stuff with my family here. So we'll see. We're definitely gonna see. I'm gonna say, maybe before 12, but maybe after 12, depending on situations here. Everybody, I love y'all so much. Let's get some W's in the chat. I am out, y'all. Thank y'all so much to the viewers in here. Sound awesome. Yo, Mimi Jane, I see you on both. Mimi Jane, I see you in both the horizontal and the vertical chats. Love y'all. Everybody, wave goodbye. I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much for being here. Both streams, y'all. We're gonna be setting both of these to members only. Thank y'all so much, everybody. This is amazing, y'all, for just doing this technical stuff behind the scenes with y'all. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Tato. I love that song. Tato. Tato. I love that song. Everybody smash the like. W's in the chat. I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to Danny Zonak. Shout out to everybody. Smash the like, y'all. W's in the chat. And yeah, we are out, y'all. W's in the chat. Can y'all please comment, like, and share? Can I get a W or a Tato? A W, a 6-7, or a yes if y'all understand. Go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Everybody in here. Shout out to Zoller, Danny Zone X. Everybody in here. I need everybody. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Yes, there will be public streams. Yes, there would be huge public streams with, many viewers. But right now, with all this technical stuff in January, some of the streams are going to be members only. Yeah. Shout out to Zoller. Appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. And again, thank y'all for being here through this technical stuff. All the members can rewatch. They can be like, hey, what's it like to rewatch a horizontal and then a vertical? Because y'all get the same audio, and everything, just two different angles. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Zoller52. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Tato. Everybody, smash the like. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Wave goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving. Everybody, can y'all go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? Everybody, should we end the vertical or the horizontal first, or end them both at the same time? We got to end them both at the same time, y'all. I'm going to count down from 3. 2, 1, and then I'm going to end them both. No, I'm kidding. We're going to count down from 10. Shout out to Just a Chill Guy, everybody. W's in the chat. Smash the like, y'all. Can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Everybody in here. Shout out to Zoller. Shout out to Tato. Everybody in here. Shout out to Andrew here. Bye, Andrew here. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody smash the like. Thank you all for being here. I'm leaving, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to Andrew. I commented, liked, and shared. Thank you so much, Andrew here. W's to Andrew here. W's. And Andrew, go look at all of our content. Now that you're a new viewer, look at all of our content. If you want to become a member, 99 cents behind the scenes, really high quality behind the scenes too that I shoot with the 4K camera. I have a cool Sony 4K camera. Really nice behind the scenes. So, and I think I have 3 behind the scenes videos and a lot of members only live streams. So go check that out behind the scenes. Welcome, Andrew here. W's. And yeah, I'm leaving. Shout out to Andrew. W's in the chat. 32167. Shout out to Zoller. Thank you for the countdown. Y'all, I am leaving. Everybody, double tap the screen right now. If you're watching on horizontal, if you're watching, I'm sorry. If you're watching on horizontal, like. If you're watching on vertical, double tap the screen. Shout out to y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. I am leaving. Everybody, I love y'all. I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much for this technical stuff. This will be members only. Thank you again, Bliss. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. I am leaving. Thank y'all so much, everyone. No more gifts, no more super chats. And thank y'all again. We got to read the leaderboard again. Thank you so much to KJ Blue. Shout out to 2Tave. Shout out to M1 Romick. Shout out to Nasty Nate. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. W's in the chat. I am leaving, y'all. I am out. Shout out to everybody. I am out. Everybody, thank y'all so much. I am out. I love y'all so much.